Hello everyone, good evening to you all. Welcome to this evening's stream. What day is it? It's a Thursday. Welcome to this evening's stream. Hope you're all doing very, very well. We're back in the CRJ this evening. Like I said we would be before. I couldn't leave it in Toulouse, you know. I had to get this plane straight back to Stuttgart. And I feel like I was getting a really good grip with it as well. So yeah, we're going to fly it again today. In the chat this evening so far we have Yumi Avia, hello. We've got Aviation Lover, Teddy and Sophic, hello to you all. A very good evening. Hope you're all doing really well. Shall we get straight into the simulator then and get this stream on the way? Should we do it? Let's do it. Let me make sure that we don't have the music on. Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening to you all. Hopefully Valanta will pick it up in a second and load things up. There we go. I was like, come on Valanta, do my banner for me. Well everyone, here we are in the simulator. We're down in Toulouse. Different stand to where we left off on. I know Finley, but I like to read out names of the thingy. But yeah, hello Finley, hope you're well. Yeah, we're down in Toulouse. When we got here a few days ago, we was parked over here, but I thought it might be a good idea to switch ourselves and park on a bit more of a CRJ-like stand, which is this stand here this evening. And we're going to fly this beautiful thing all the way up to Stuttgart. Not too long of a flight time to be fair, I expected longer, but I will show you all the flight plan in a second. And we're going to fly it in real time. I was going to do this during daytime, and I thought, well, I haven't done a nighttime CRJ flight yet, so I thought I'd do it in the lovely nighttime real world timing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Right, let me show you the flight plan then, guys. We are going from, well actually we're City Air 86 Sierra, I forgot to mention that, from Toulouse to Stuttgart, CRJ at 900 once again. We've only got a flight time of 1 hour and 10 minutes, and to be honest I did expect longer than 1 hour and 10 minutes to be fair. So it's not too bad. Flight level, oh, I'm not sure the CRJ can reach flight level 380. Can it? Oh, I don't know. Should we look this one up? Because I don't want to send the CRJ up. Max flight level of the CRJ 900. Oh, 41,000 feet. Oh damn, okay. So it actually can go quite high. Okay, well we'll try. Should we try 380? I think we should. A CRJ in the dark is a different gravy. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see how I go about it. Right, well it says 380 guys, so we're going to try flight level 380. Got a cross index of 5. That's about that. 58 passengers, not too many. Or maybe that's a lot for a CRJ, I don't know. We're departing runway 32 right on the Amolo 7 Bravo, and then we're arriving into Stuttgart on a direct arrival, which will be nice and fun. No ATC here in Toulouse, however, there is ATC at, oh no, don't worry, ignore me. There was ATC in Stuttgart, but they've gone offline, so now there's not. Anyway, let's get GSX to do some GSX things. Let's request boarding and get it going straight away. As you can see here in the flight deck, we've got our lovely torch on. Nice and quiet in here. Make sure this is all plugged in and set, which it is. I'm going to open up our lovely EFB over here and go to the aircraft tab. And we're going to select the chocks. Ah, they're there. But I can't access the GPU. It says removed. No. No. Oh, there you go. In place. Connected. Cool. Right, so the reason I didn't attach the tug like I always do is because usually what I do is to connect it, but on the last video, so I don't know where I was going with that, on the last video it disconnected my ground power like straight away when it shouldn't have done that really. Flight level 380 really depends on the weights. I like to chonk out flight level 340, then can struggle from my experience at least. Okay, so should we say flight level 32? I think maybe we'll set 320. Right, let's turn on the ground power.
Passengers bus is coming.
God, that was loud. Jesus. That was right in my ear. Right, where is the lighting in this aircraft? Does anyone know? Really, I should know, but here we go. That looks good, much better. Is there a dome light or an overhead panel light somewhere? There it is. Overhead panel lights on. That's what I want. Okay, cool. So we have our master battery on, etc, etc. Nav light can come on as well. We'll switch on these because apparently it's what you need to do, so I'm going to do that. The APU, we don't need it on just yet. We can hang off for a little bit. Air conditioning can come on as well. Probes, let's put our window heats to high. Probes can stay off for the time being. No smoking sign on. Seatbelt signs on. That looks good so far. Head over here, we'll go to the flight plan page and we'll import OFP. There we go, so that all looks good to me. And we're going to send this information to the FMS and set payload and fuel. Now, with the departure out of Toulouse, guys. Dan, hello there. Just want to say, keep up the great videos we've seen. They're so realistic and fun to watch. Appreciate it, Dan. Thank you very much for watching them. Really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And we're going from Toulouse, like I said. So the wind here is 24011 knots. Cloud visibility okay. It's 8 degrees. QNH 1010. However, it is quite strong gust. We're gusting 25 knots. So it could be quite a windy departure. We've got the lovely passengers getting on now as well. Right, IRSs, let's set those to nav. Oh, there we go. Right, IRS is set to nav. Down here, that's on Unicom, and I want to set Squawk. Okay, that's fine, actually. Squawk is on 2000 already, which is good. Now, how did I do that before? I done this, didn't I? There we go. ATC1. Before you watch football. Okay, football takes priority. I don't blame you. Right, okay, let's do the rest of this then. Clear. Clear. Set the speed brakes a little bit so I can actually clear things. Right, execute. Let's go to the menu. Position in it. Lima, Foxtrot, Bravo, Oscar is where we're at. And we're going to pop that in there. Flight plan, that's all good. Perf in it, we need to do that as well. So, I did do that bit, didn't I? Maybe not. We'll do flight level 320 just to be safe, because you never know. It could go a bit, could be a bit of a struggle, like we were saying earlier on. You want to get into this, but not sure where to start off. As flying can be so complex. Want to do big jets eventually. To be fair, big jets are easier to fly than these things. I won't lie to you. I cannot lie. Right, yes. So this is what we're going to be doing. So let's set payload and copy data to FMS. There we go. So then that is all done in there. VNAV setup's all done as well. We'll go to the departure page. Today we are departing on runway 32 right. So runway 32 right, and we are on the Amol 7 Bravo, 6 Bravo. There we go. We'll execute that as well. Everything in the FMC is planned. So we're going to start up the APU, pop that one on, and then it should start doing its thing. I don't know, I'll click power fuel just because why not? Oh, I'll switch on the logo light. That would be quite nice. There we go. Pretty. Very pretty. Right, passengers look like they're nearly boarded. And we're going to set altitude here up to 320 straight away. Good point. We're seeing the sim hangar. Read recently where the tutorials you can watch how to learn the sim. Yeah, give them all a go. You never know, you might pick it up really easily, to be fair. Right, APU's Ryzen, hear it in the background. Starting up nicely. Right, 320 is set. Where's the lights over here? Here we go. That's good. I quite like the CRJ at night, it's quite cute. It's not bad at all. Right, performance. Flaps 8, it's dry here, set all. There we go. And that should be set in there, which it is. APU is on. We can disconnect the ground power. Far Dude from Mars, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy tonight's stream. Hopefully you have a Turtle Beach Rusty single stick. The Twitch, just never use it. Yeah, well, you never know. You can see what it's like. You never know. Right, aircraft, we can get rid of the ground power. which is gone, which is good. And we've got just the baggage left to load up into this plane, and I'm pretty sure that concludes setting up the aircraft. Oh, is there discontinuity or something? That's a bit weird. What's gone on there? Should it be doing that? I don't think it should be doing that. Medap. Let's just go from... Can you clear something? Delete. There we go. That's better. Bit of an interesting issue there. Might be the air rack though, to be honest. Right, I'll switch on the flight director, and we'll also set QNH, which was 1010. There we go. Nav source FMS1. Traffic, was that on or off? There we go, it's on. And that looks good to me. And we'll set speeds to 220 on departure. Right, so how much more bags we got to load? Got one more crate here, and then on the right hand side we got, I think, just this crate. Yeah. So 25% done on the bags. Hopefully won't take too much longer to do. So in the meantime we can just chill for a little bit. My door's open, 2 seconds. Right, so let me show you all the departure and what we're doing then. So let's do this. Right, out of Toulouse, it's going to be 32 right, which is this runway here, and then a right hand turn all the way to Medap, right, and then departure SID ends here. Then this is our airways and our flight plan route. Oh, a nice right turn over Lyon, and then straight into Stuttgart. So not bad of a flight plan, quite simple, but it will do. Not too scenic. Gets done. I'm good, thank you, Tofik. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, that's a bright cabin, isn't it? Jeez, blinding. Look how bright my face is when I've gone into the cabin. And it goes dark again. Ooh. Yeah, it looks quite windy because the wings are bouncing around a little bit as well. Right, halfway done on the bags. With GSX, we won't do any pushbacks. We can just taxi straight out of here as normal. Under 2 hours and 30 minutes. This flight you could do. Toulouse to Stuttgart. That's a good flight. From what I see there, it's 6:15 here in Spain at 7:15. Yeah, nice. Right, guys, boarding's complete. All done on the boarding side of things. There goes the flight attendant. Australian.
Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the
Just gonna quickly do this. Cool. Right, okay, shall we get this ball rolling then? Everything done is done in the flight deck. Antinous, hello, good evening to you. Hope you're well. Gonna get the beacon light on, see what signs of all that are on as well. We'll switch all this to auto because I don't know what's supposed to be right or wrong. Auto it is. Anti-ice propeats, blah 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 blah. Cool. Now I'm pretty sure we will be able to start up the engines. What do we have here? Oh, emergency lights, that would be a good one. Arm. Right, emergency lights set to arm. And that is actually okay, cool. We don't need to do prepare for pushback and departure, it's just straight engine start, and that's what we're going to do now. Fingers crossed anyway. So what I need to do is hold down engine right, And that's on start. And it should, there we go, engine 2 is rising up nicely. Oh, definitely Msfs 2024. Yeah, I wouldn't use any kind of Steam Edition Microsoft Flight Sim. Not anymore. Oh, I've done it again. Why do I keep doing that? On the last stream, all I'd done was kill off the engine. Gareth, evening. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in the chat. I am. I'm using the Boeing set. Yeah, not going bad. Just trying to start the engines up. I know how you start them, but they're so fiddly. There you go. Sounds like they're started up now. Nice. Engine 2's rise up nicely. You can hear it. Should probably get rid of the chocks. Nice. And we'll start engine 1. Bam. Yeah, I got Christmas decorations up. We've got the Christmas tree. We've got a few nice lights up as well. Feeling that festive spirit. I should put some up on the stream actually. They do look cool, don't they, Dan? It looks very, very nice. Is this payware? Yeah, so the scenery and the aircraft are both payware. Ready for our flight to Stuttgart? I'm so ready for our flight to Stuttgart. Only 1 hour 10 minutes ago, so it's not too long this evening, which is nice. And it's nice to get in the CRJ. I really enjoyed it in the last stream. I don't fly it enough, so I really am looking forward to flying it again. Both engines have started up nicely. APU off. Isolation valve about to close. That looks good. Pro Peats and come on. That looks nice. Hydraulics are all there. I need to now do all of this. So we're going to match trim and stabilizer. Might have to press it again. Or again. There we go. Trim's matched. And then we're going to set flaps 8. 1, 8. Cool. There they are, deploying. And we're going to switch on our taxi lights. Taxi lights on. I think. You see it? Oh, they're just kind of on the side. Right, shall we get on our way then, guys? Parking brakes released. And we're going to put in a bit of thrust. And we're going to taxi to 3, 2, right. It's not a long taxi, it's literally just right hand turn, do a UE, and then carry on. Hi Simon. Simon, well done again on your theory for Brussels. Congratulations. Oh, well done Dan for doing a affiliate on Switch. We do iRacing, used to be F1 game, but oh, that's sensitive. But gone downhill now. What do you mean it's gone downhill? What, the game or? I got your damper thing. I think this is why we're not moving as quick as we possibly could be. Because of the yaw damper. Anyone know where the yaw damper is? Ah. There we go. The game used to be League Racing there, but not as fun as developers have left it. Oh, that's a shame. Next MSFS video should be tomorrow or the day after. Not too long. I just want to add that when shutting off the APU, you need to hit the power fuel button as well, so the APU door shuts because the APU percentage and temp. Oh, okay. Shall I do that now? There you go. I've hit it again. It says door closed now. I feel like we're not moving very fast. So we've got some kind of brake on, but we don't. Right, cabin lights. We'll dim them for takeoff. Right, left hand turn here. When you fly the A320, why do you sometimes start engine 2 or 1 just before you line up on the runway? It's called a single engine taxi, and airlines do it to save fuel. So what you can do is, if it's quite a long taxi, for example, or if you know there's going to be delays when holding to take off at like Gatwick, for example, you start up engine 1 and then you leave engine 2 off, so then you're not using as much fuel or idle power. And then before you start, well, it's not before you go on the runway, but it's quite a few minutes before, probably about 5 minutes before you can start up engine 2. And yeah, it just saves some more fuel. Cost effective for the airlines. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dan. You could definitely try streaming MSFS. Give it a go. You never know. You might really, really enjoy streaming it. And you can also like learn things while streaming, because people who come into the chat, you know, they can tell you what to do. So you give it a go. You never know. What am I fancying for tea tonight? Oh, I don't know. I'm not actually hungry. I had a GDK for lunch. I went out shopping. So I went to good old Blue Water. Had quite a big lunch. So now I'm not in the mood for dinner today, unfortunately. Although I've got a nice dessert, so maybe I'll have a little dessert for dinner. Why not? Right, not until line up on the runway then, so landing lights and all that jazz on. Switch on the strobe lights as well. I have flown the Flyby A380, yes. I've just seen that they've done the update as well, so that looks good. I might give it a little go later on. Toulouse traffic, City Air 86 Sierra, taking off at runway 32. Right, Toulouse traffic. Right guys, you ready to go? Let's go to Stuttgart. And if you remember, let's get some toga emojis in the chat. I'll start them off. There we go. Let's go. Oh, Gareth, I liked your idea, by the way, with what emoji to add next. I think I'm going to do that. Right, let's start the clock. There we go. Clock started. 50%. Stable. And toga. No. Yep, toga. There we go. Love it, Gareth. 80 knots checked. Oh, it's so loud. V1, rotates. Can really feel that wind. Beautiful. And positive climb, gear up. Bye bye Toulouse. Right, do a bit of manual flying. Why not? Get us out of here. And let's go direct to Med-Up. It's having a hard time with Med-Up. Teddy, the toga sticker, I've got to be a member to get access to those emojis there. You was also thinking V1 maybe too, but rotate me likey. I think rotate, yeah, I definitely think I like rotate a bit more. ESC fan, hello. Hope you're well. Nice to see you in the chat. Okay, let's bring up to flaps 1. And climb thrust. Flaps up. And we're going to reduce our thrust a bit more. What would you recommend, Jack, to start with the jets to make it easy to learn? I would say the Airbus is definitely a good starting point. A319, A320, 321, they're a very, very good starting point for flying because they're nice and easy to learn. The Phoenix A320 is what, or if you want something free to get, actually, fly-by-wire, the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. If you want something for free, I would actually go with that one before spending money on anything. Right, autopilot engaged. Vertical speed. Let's reduce our climb rate to about 1,800, and we're also going to click nav. That was so much smoother, guys. How good was that? I did not do too bad there at all, did I? That was actually alright. So proud of myself. Right, let's quickly amend our cruise altitude on... Ah, it's got rid of it now. Yeah, don't worry, it's Dan. Give them a little look. I'll put it in the chat for you so you can write it down. But it's a fly-by-wire A320 Neo. It's a good one to start out with. What are my PC specs? My PC specs are the RTX 4090, the AMD 9800X3D, I believe, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and then 16 gigs of VRAM. So yeah, not a bad PC. I got it last year. It's nearly a year old now. Nearly a year old. No worries. Keeping those emotes going, Gareth. I'm going to do the same. I love it. Also, guys, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so you can actually see more of my face soon, because it looks really long at the moment. 4060 is still really good though, Dan. Do I have an advent calendar? Not this year, no. Actually, it's funny, I bought an advent calendar the other day, and then I ate it all with my mum in one go. How do you lock your FPS? If so, where do you do it? You do that in settings. So when you go to the graphics settings, it says, what's it under? It's literally the first like 10 settings, and then you literally just pop in, let's increase our thrust. You just put in dynamic settings and you can limit the FPS to whatever, but I personally don't limit them. Oh, Charlie, good evening, welcome to you. Sorry, I just saw that one come through there. Oh, but I personally, don't lock my FPS. Can we do a Kahoot game? Possibly, yeah. If you guys are up for that, I don't mind doing that. We've got a bit of time. 32 curved, a Desi monitor too, lovely. Yeah, mine, I've got an MSI monitor, slightly curved. That's why you don't buy advent calendars. Too much temptation. Yeah, I never used to be tempted like that, but now, because obviously I fly a lot, also because I fly a lot, I don't have a lot of time. I always forget, so then I'm like catching up in time. Nico Aviation, hello, good evening to you. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. We're just departed Toulouse and we're on our way to the lovely Stuttgart. Right, we are increasing our speed nicely. Got a lovely tailwind as well, guys. 27 knots. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. No, you're not being annoying at all. I don't fly this aircraft very often, so it's nice to hear some tips. If you want to send me this takeoffs in the CRJ, you recommend hitting the toga button on the levers. Oh, is it there? And then clicking speed and nav past 400. Okay, sure. Actually, I didn't even click speed. So what does clicking speed actually do?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
See you later, Teddy. Have a good dinner. See you very soon. Thanks for joining this evening. You had MSI 1 too, but didn't like it. Oh, sorry, but dented it like an idiot on my wheelbase trying to get a HDMI cable. Oh, God. So fiddly. You dented it. Well, hopefully you prefer the Odyssey one now. I think if you press the toga button, I'm pretty sure they kind of do it themselves, maybe? I don't know. It's something to try for the next video. But no, it's all still learning, isn't it? And I appreciate all the tips that I can get with this aircraft. Right, what do we want? Standard. Bam. Seatbelt signs off. Let the people move around. Using speed is like flight level change. Ah, I get it. See, now what I've noticed, yeah, is it's kind of climbing on its own accord and the speed is quite stable. So, yeah, that is I understand that a bit more now. Yeah, like Gareth said, it's GSX is a payware application. And to be fair, GSX is so much better than it used to be. They update the program like God every other day, so often. Okay, let's go direct to LSC. See how the aircraft handles that. Quite well. Is climbing FMS1 climb to 290 or 300? Right. Well, let's see if it can make up to 320, and if not, we can definitely give ourselves a limit from that point. Guys, will anyone be up for a Kahoot? Let me put a little poll in the chat. Where the hell is my poll button? There we go. There's a poll in the chat, guys. If you want to do a Kahoot, let me know, and I can get one set up by the time we have to do Top of Descent to make it a bit more interactive this evening. Have a bit of fun. It'll be aviation related. For the future, which is what I do, I don't set the flight directors, but once I press the toga button, the flight directors appear with takeoff mode, and the PFD then just advanced levers to toga. Ah, gotcha. So once you press toga on the thrust levers, then the flight director comes on automatically. You don't need to press it. I'm loving this stuff. I've got to try and remember all of it, but I'm pretty sure what you're saying makes a lot of sense. and it should stick in my head. Yeah, flight sim isn't cheap. Flight sim is, over the years that I've been doing it, and that's from FSX days up to P3D V3, 4 and 5, Msfs 2020 and Msfs 2024, it's not the cheapest sim. Not the cheapest hobby, should I say. Oh, look at that turbulence. Damn. Guys, should we do an Airbus A320 quiz? Let's do an Airbus A320 quiz. What kinds of... roll pitch and set speed and set FMS1 climb 400 feet. It's all been locked in here. It's all been locked in here. Right guys, if you want to join the Kahoot, now is the time to do so. So I'm going to put it on here. Display. Bam. So yeah, if you want to join guys, it's 645-5333 is little QR code. So I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to participate as well. Whilst you guys join, if you want, I'm just going to quickly make sure that that is looking good. Yeah, cool. I'm going to go under this AviationJack. Yeah, test me later on. Test me later on. Right, it's like toga button, then you want FMS1, speed, it will activate. It's all going in here. Far dude from Mars in the Kahoot. God, my back's killing me today. This is an Airbus A320 quiz, so if you guys know the Airbus A320, this will be the Kahoot for you. Join on in, guys. Join on in. Random. Alacancer. Simon's in here as well. Let's see which one of you knows the Airbus A320 the best. I'll wait for one more minute, guys. One more minute and then I'll click start. Oh, Gareth, no worries. No worries, Gareth. Next time, maybe. Next time. You can help me out. You can send me your answers or something. Right, guys, is everyone we want? Yeah? Okay, so I'll start it in about 10 seconds. Give it 10 more seconds. And then we'll go in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's cool. You can do reactions. I didn't know you could do that. Start. Oh, it's on a full screen. Here we go. How many buttons does the Airbus A320 have? That is a big question. Dunno, I'm going to say quite a lot. Ah, I got it wrong. Oops. Okay, next one up. Which airline owns the largest fleet of the Airbus A320? Okay, I thought a budget airline would have been the biggest fleet. Let's say American. Yes. I thought of all of those, I thought honestly American would probably have the biggest fleet out of all of them. There you go, I've risen up on the leaderboard. Oh, we're overspeeding, guys. What type of flights is A320 used for? Short and medium haul. Let's do that. Short medium haul was correct. I'm moving up that list. Simon is in the lead. Simon got a good streak of 3. Well done, you. Engine modes in the Airbus A320. Oh, models. I'm so tired. CFM 56. I'm going to go with that. Yep. Simon's still in the lead there. How many passengers can fit in the Airbus 320? Well, it depends what airline. For example, my airline option isn't here, so we'll do this one. Yeah. Not really correct, guys. If you look at the airline I work for, we can fit 186 on our 320, so it depends on the config of the cabin. How many static ports does the Airbus A320 have? God. Don't know, I'm gonna say, is it 3 each side? Don't know, we'll go 6. It's probably, might be 9. Oh, there you go, got it right. I thought it was 3 each side, so not wrong. Simon's still in the lead, I'm still happily in 3rd. What is the range of the Airbus A320? Oh god. I want to say up to 6,500. Yeah. 3 more questions to go. Is it going to stay the same? I've moved up to 2nd. Random is in 3rd. What's your favourite route to fly in real life? Oh, good question. Let me think about it and I will come back to you. Which one is not the variant of the Airbus A320? Huh? Oh, don't worry. I was like, what? They're all Airbuses. And I realised what the question was. Yeah, you all got it right. Well done. When was the Airbus A320 launched? I want to say it was... I want to say it's 88. Nearly, guys. A split between 88 and 98, so... Oh, that puts me in the lead. That puts me in the lead. You can tell I work on a 320. You're downloading it now, Dan. Brilliant. How much does the Airbus A320 cost? Oh, okay, this is where my downfall's going to be. I'm going to say... here. Ah, damn it. Yeah. My downfall is coming. 3rd place was Simon. Congratulations, Simon. 2nd place was Alencia. 1st place was the one and only AviationJack. I'm going to get some hypes in the chat now. Hypes from Gareth, please. Well done, guys. Well done. Can I do the A380 next? Do you want to do another one? We can do another one. We've got time. Let me get it set up, and then we'll do another one. A380. There we go. Another 10 questions A380 quiz. We've got the same guys in the chat who is in this one as well. Thank you, Gareth. Thank you. I'm not going to win this one. I will not be winning this one. Are we ready to start, guys? Everyone's in. Who wants to come in? We lost one. Should I give it like 10 seconds? Just going to slow my speed down slightly. Oh, we lost another one. Maybe people don't want to do the A380 quiz. Ah, we got one in. Oh yeah, I didn't realise it's not even at cruise altitude. Set the speed to 300 from 320. Okay. 300. Oh yeah. Nice, so it should start climbing now again. Cool. Right guys, ready to go? Let's do this. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the aircraft at the same time. Oh no, I think it's struggling again. What do I do? Should I set more thrust? Which airline owns the most Airbus A380s? Oh, God. Ah, well done everyone. Wingspan. Oh, there you go, we're climbing again now. Dunno. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, so I set the thrust back into climb, and we're climbing again. The flying range of the A380 is... must be quite long. We'll go yellow. Ah, damn it. I'm not doing well on this one, guys. How many Airbus A380s were built? I don't know. We'll go with that one. Oh yeah, got one right. In the lead is Simon. Simon's back claiming the top spot, and I've just made it onto the leaderboard. How many passengers can fit in the Airbus A380? I'm gonna go with that. I don't. Oh wow, 800. I actually didn't think it'd be that many. Yeah, see, I also went red, guys, like the majority of us did. Who got that one right? Ah. Crying hands emoji. And for climb, keep throttles in climb once altitude captain levels off, then you bump throttles to manual mode. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're still climbing now. Yeah, got it right. We're climbing, but we're climbing slowly. Must be really expensive. I'm gonna go down there. Wow, even more than I thought. Far dude from Mars, you're doing well. You're back on the top. When was the first flight of the A380? I want to say it was... Oh, okay. Damn. I don't know much about the 380 compared to the 320. How many tyres? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 22 tyres. We've got Dot on the lead. One question, guys. One more question. First airlines have the 380 in their fleet. It's got to be Emirates, surely. Singapore Airlines. We went with Emirates because they're the biggest. Well, here you go, guys. Here's the podium. Let's see who won this one. In third place was Far Dude from Mars. In second place was Osman. And in first place was... Dot. Well done, Dot. Well done. Runners up at the bottom there. Well done, guys. I think we'll leave the cahoots there for... leave the cahoots there for a little bit for today. But thank you all for joining. Appreciate that. That made a bit of fun, wasn't it? We'll do that one, do it again shortly. another next stream. I forgot we was always doing Cahoots. Used to always do them. Right, how is the flight going though? We are currently at 30,000 feet. And we're struggling a little bit, so I think let's reduce the speed down. Should we do 280? I think we'll do 280. Oh, you was a dot. Well done, Jaden. Congratulations. There, so what I've done is I've reduced speed down to 280 and we're climbing at a much higher rate. There we go. So managed to level off now, 320. We're about to pass Lyon, and we're nearly halfway there to Stuttgart. Got an aircraft just there, flashing away. Are we in climb thrust? Yeah, we are. Got a nice tailwind as well. Tailwind is at 30 knots, pushing us along nicely, and we're just about to pass over Lyon. Lyon. How's everyone's week going then, guys? How are we all doing? Hope we're all having a nice week. Nearly the weekend, right? Nearly the weekend. Anyone going to do any flying on the weekend? Anyone got any nice flights? Alright, let's reduce our speed. Sorry, reduce thrust. Thank God it's Friday tomorrow. Thank God it's Friday. I'm on annual leave now, so I've got about a week off. Because I'm off to Vienna. Hoping to do some flights this weekend. Been away from Msfs for too long. Definitely get some lovely flying done. What aircraft are you going to hop into, Gareth? You need to do the 340, don't you? You haven't done the 340 yet. You've got to do that. Football tonight, and then watching F1 finale on Sunday. Well, I hope you enjoy that. You've got a nice amount of shows to watch there. I'm good, thanks, Gareth. Flying or working? Flying or working? Flying. Flying, yeah. I'm not working over the next week. So I'm off to Vienna for a nice little Christmas market. I'm looking forward to that. Haven't flown both. Oh wow. What one would you rather fly though? The 340 or the 350? Or what one are you more looking into? Jaden, you got a chill week. Plan on doing an iFly max flight or two during the weekend. Go for it. What airline are we thinking? Ryanair? TUI? American? You hope Lando wins. I've seen a lot of TikToks about Lando recently. Yep, Vienna for the markets. Can't wait. Yeah, do a nice 350 flight. Modernised flight. What airline do I work for? I can't specifically say. I don't like saying it on stream, but the clues are there. You're off to Madrid on Thursday. Lovely, Gareth. How long are you in Madrid for? We used to do night stops in Madrid. I miss that. Until Sunday afternoon. Love it. I love how you're just putting in like random hypes. Never been, looking forward to it. Yeah, Madrid is lovely. I've not been there, but it is really, really lovely. My mum's been there before. She said it was great. She had a great time. The food as well. Mwah. Most likely Ryanair or TUI, since you have done quite a lot of flights saved on Simbrew to choose from. Oh, that's a good idea. I usually save my flights on Volanta. I'll show you guys what I do. So down here is like a routes bit, and you can save upcoming routes on this little sidebar. So I actually done that one recently, so I can remove that. Bam. I've also got Stockholm. That's to Akureyri in Iceland. I want to do that one soon. That'll be good. Palma to is that Santander? No, it's not Santander. I can't remember what that one is. Paris to Rome, done that. And then Dubrovnik to Frankfurt. Yeah, so Volanta's quite good for doing save flights as well. Obviously there's no flight plan there, but your mum came back from a 2-week holiday in Barbados. Oh, lovely. Shame you wasn't invited. That'd have been well nice. When she's coming back, Erlingus, they was on strike. She was delayed for a day. Oh, God. Yeah, Erlingus have had a bit of issues, I think, with their pay. So they needed a bit of action, which is fair enough. Shall we start planning for the arrival into Stuttgart? I think we should. Right, we're landing at runway 07 and we have some arrivals to choose from. Not that any of these... What one is 07? That one. So we could... Oh yeah, there's not really any arrivals there that kind of work for us. From Seoul... Yeah, so we won't do an arrival, we'll just do an approach. From Seoul, we'll go ILS runway 07. We could do an RNAV arrival. What's that? 3 approach connect. Huh. Oh. This is interesting. There's not really much things we can do. How do you arrive then? Unless we come from here. So it's an RNAV. I don't want an RNAV. It's dark. We could try that. And then we'll just go direct to D5. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Do something. So she got a free hotel from it, huh? And an extra day in Barbados as well. That's all you need. Right, departure, arrival, ILS 07, IB 107, execute. And then on the legs page, you're going to go from Seoul, which is here, direct to Delta Sierra 434. Delete. Delete. Bam, bam. Execute. Legs. There we go. Done. So that's our arrival. Planned. If we have a little look. Yeah, that'd be alright. Top of descent. Looks like it's just behind there. Just to the back there. We've got ground now at Stuttgart, which is nice. Got a bit of ATC. We're just about to fly over Geneva. Geneva's just to the left of us. Can't really see much outside. Geneva's down here. Yeah, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Seoul and then direct to Delta Sierra 434 and then straight in for the ILS. Because this obviously is a bit much, so that is the plan to do for today's arrival. Are you going to get the 77 pmdg for 24-minute releases, Jack? Yes, I will be. And apparently they're doing a discount for previous users, so hopefully that discount is nice and heavy. Because, you know, it's not cheap, pmdg. They like to charge a hell of a lot for their products. It looks okay, it looks like they've just, you know, redesigned a few things. It's pmdg though, isn't it? I won't go on one, but whatever. No Kizzy, 6 good evening to you. Hope you're well. Nice to see you in the chat. We're just cruising our way over Geneva at the moment. We're not too far out from Stuttgart. We'll be on the ground in no time. Might do a little Instagram story showing the stream. Say hi in the chat, guys. I'm just gonna do a little like Instagram thing. No, that was crap. I've really got to cover up that white paint at the back. Looks awful. Nice. Give that Instagram story a like, guys. Looks much the same, but as long as it works properly in 24. Yeah, exactly. To me, it is. They've obviously done things to it, like the cabin, but a lot of it as well is like gimmicks. Like, oh yay, how great! You know, got some cookies falling out of a. We've got cookies falling out of a holder. Let's charge them for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of gimmicks in the flight deck. And also the cabin as well. Don't get me wrong, having a cabin is great. But at the same time, what I really want, which I haven't seen anyone show it yet, is CPDLC or ACARS. Have they got that? Like, I don't know. You might have seen it, Gareth. I saw you watching someone. I was in the stream and you was in the chat. I saw you in the chat, but I didn't watch much of it. But, I don't know if there's like CPDLC, so you can contact ATC like you do in the Phoenix and other aircraft. Like, come on, like, why? If we haven't got that, why have we not got that yet? Yeah, and the toilet door not being able to open because someone is in it. Yeah. You've got yours on the marketplace, so might not be able to get it until release there, unless they go straight to marketplace. Yeah, there's options. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it gets released on marketplace as well pretty soon. But I always try to stay far away from marketplace. I think I bought 3 things in my time in Msfs on marketplace because it's not for me. Jay's Aviation, hello, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. You don't think it has it? Oh, why? They have it in the 777. Why can't they put it in the 73? I don't understand. Like, it's so weird. Your Sim CFI, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the channel. Are we meant to be descending? Have I missed off a descent? Oh no, it's there. Thank God. Got scared then. Only used it on marketplace because I was on Xbox before I got a PC. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, when you're on PC, I try to avoid it as much as possible. I forget what I've got. Like, I look at marketplace, I'm like, what have I actually got on here? Like, I've got a few sceneries before and whatnot, but But come on, PMDG, all I want in a 737 is CPDLC, PDC, ACARS, anything. Like, if you can do it in the 777, why can't you implement it in the 73? Do you know what I mean? Like, to be honest, I would rather pay for those kind of upgrades, but no, instead you're getting cookies falling out of a binder, you're getting a nice little headphone simulation, and you're getting a briefcase. Yippee you yah yay. That is stuff that I'm going to use every single flight. Not. So, yeah, but I'll get it anyway. I'll stop the negativity there, guys. It just winds me up sometimes, you know. Well, the thing is, Gareth, I googled it as well. I did look it up, and people were saying it did have it, but for some reason no one was showing it, which makes me think it doesn't have it. But if they do have it, then everything I said I take back, you know. But if it doesn't have it, I'll be disappointed in that. I'll have a look on Google now. I'll see what it says, but I don't know. pmdg 737 Msfs 2024 CPDLC. Oh, apparently it's confirmed. Oh, okay, I'll take it back. Wait, that's not CPDLC. There's still no, like, videos of it, though. Like, say if PMDG gave me a copy of the 737 pre-release to show to you all, the first thing I would have done is go to that CPDLC, because in my opinion, that is something that is, like, new. But I can't find anyone actually showing it. Oh, well, right, yeah, if they've got it, then obviously I'll take it back. But, yeah. My evening's going... My evening is going well, Jay. Thank you very much. How is your evening going? Hope yours is going well as well. Are you flying anything tonight on your stream? On your sim? But everyone's saying enjoy in the Unicom for some reason. Someone said going for a quick shower. Going for a quick shower, and everyone said enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Good to know, enjoy. It's a funny place, vatsim. I'm glad to hear that. A lot of the streams I've seen said no one was on vatsim or HC, not sure why. Yeah. You can still show it though, you know, like you can still show the functionality. You're off for a bit. Oh, no worries. What are you upgrading? What's the upgrades entail today? Hello Finley, welcome back. How was your tea? Is that where you went? For some tea? For dinner? Can't quite remember. Oh, you're new, so you're upgrading to an Xbox. Nice. I'm good, thank you. Your Sim CFI. Hope you're well as well. Love to see the CRJ on stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you subscribed to see the CRJ. It's a lot of fun. We flew it in the last stream as well, but we kind of like a 3-sector day, so kind of went from 1, then 2, then 3. But I said I'll do it on the way back and do a slightly longer flight. We had some nice people in the chat today helping me out with it. and give me some more tips, which is very, very helpful. And it's a really nice aircraft to fly. I really enjoy flying it, so it's good. But yeah, thank you again for your subscription. If you get Economy Edition, do I still get to watch the members? If I get Economy Edition, do I still get to watch members' special videos? Not Economy. Economy Plus, you do. Yeah, not Economy. Economy gives you like the emotes and basically just supporting the channel, but Economy Plus gets you flight requests, member only videos, first watch. What else was there? You also get access to the Discord channel on Economy as well. I'm trying to remember what I set up now. I'm like, what is it that I set up again? Oh, and also, guys, if for the members in the chat, every January I do like a new intro, like a New Year new intro. So I'm gonna give. Usually I decide myself like what aircraft I'm gonna put in the intro, but this year or next year, should I say, I'm gonna give that vote to members. So if you have any ideas what aircraft that you want to see for the new intro, then get it in your heads, because I'm gonna do a poll. And the highest vote on whatever aircraft it is for the next intro will be the new intro aircraft that I use, and there's a lot more selections to choose from now, so yeah, thought I'd do that this year rather than me deciding. Right, top of descent is literally a few miles away. We're going to reduce our speed down, our altitude down to about 10,000 lovely feet. A DS. It's to capture the ILS at 4,000. That's what I need to remember. So yeah, let's reduce our altitude down. And I believe if I click speed, it should start descent at a level change. I think. Maybe not, because it's descent. I don't know. What do I need to set things to? DS434. I could just go direct there, actually. Nah. We'll leave it as that. 9,000 there. Been in the air for a whole 50 minutes, guys. Wow. For descent, you do descents in vertical speed. Ah, okay. So there won't be any. So I don't need to click the speed button at all. So this button doesn't do anything for descent, so that's vertical speed. Okay. Sure. Right, so Seoul needs to be at... Okay, we'll set 9,000. Right, top of descent's been reached, so we'll go vertical speed, and we'll put it down to about... Well, we've got a VNAV line, which is nice. We'll reduce the thrust, so we don't speed up too much. By looking at the direct page, you see what rate of. You can see what rate of vertical speed you have to be descending. Direct INTC. So this page here. -2. Is it that's one? 2,600. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. So if I descend 2,600 feet per minute, now it's 2,700. That is, I had no idea that. That's actually quite a cool feature. I hope you're in my chat every day. You've really helped me out today. So here, so 2,700 feet descent, that's the vertical speed rate. I see, we're really speeding up now. How was your time and split? My time and split was great. I had about 30 minutes there before I headed back. We tried to plan descent to 3,000 feet per minute for an idle thrust descent, but a bit of planning for the slowdown. Okay, interesting. So right now we're doing 2.7 or 2.8. Now we're doing 2.7. I've got thrust set to idle. And now, so for example, now it's saying here 2,500. So should I now be reducing this as it changes to 2.5? Just keep it, basically just keeping an eye on it. See, now it's 2.4, so reduce it to 2.4. Do you know what? It's actually quite a fun aircraft to fly. Like, it's obviously it's different, but it's, well, when I say different, I mean it's different compared to flying your Airbus and your Boeing, because there are a lot more manual things. You'd keep it at 2.7 or even 3, just so we can get to 12,000. You can do vertical speed. Oh, yeah, message went. That's a really cool feature. So do you guys work on the CRJ, or you guys just know it really well? I mean, CFI is crew flight instructor, right? Bye everyone, see you soon. I said like I'm staying, guys. I said bye everyone, but I was reading the message. See you later, Antonius. Thank you very much for joining the Kahoot tonight as well. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed what you saw so far. You fly in NAB in North America. Aviation lover, thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you very much, Finley. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time in economy. You can't know in the sim, phone calls in real life and Cinecop as well. Ah, well, do you know what? Good on you for learning it very well. Done a great job. Definitely helped me out a lot, guys. Beautiful night lights here in Germany. Right now there is ATC, it's just ground. So ground is on 118605. Cool. Your night time's not good at most 24. There's weird stuff and fuzzy things around windows in the plane terminal, especially when the lights are on. Oh, really? Interesting. Hopefully in the new sim update, hopefully that's fixed for you. It used to be a CFI. Thankfully moved on to onto this bird. Students trying to kill you get sold. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, thank you very much for your tips. I appreciate it. Because when I saw the CFI, obviously where I'm a crew, so I see CTI a lot. So then seeing CFI, I was like, hang on, that kind of rang a bell. Obviously because you've got crew training instructor, and the other bits and bobs. Well done, Finley. I think you're loving it, aren't you? Woo, look, we've got a locked door. So Finley, when we land, you can put down the touchdown emote. You can join Gareth. I'm not sure when Simulate 4 is out, actually. I'm not too sure. It says radar is off. Oh, it is off as well. There we go. Radar's back on. Forgot to do that earlier on. Right, 15,000 feet at the moment. Got it set to 10,000. So at Seoul, yeah, join Gareth and spam in the emotes. That's what they're there for, to be fair. Make the most out of it. Lufthansa flight 222 to Toulouse. I remember watching that. That's hilarious. Do you think Lufthansa done it on purpose, doing a 222 to Toulouse? They probably heard it in their head and was like, yeah, that would be funny. Right, 1,500, we're doing double that. There's a link in the description, Finley, for the Discord. And then if you have your YouTube set up with your Discord channel, so the same like link or whatnot, then you can get to the member Discord section on there. Right, QNH is 1006, let's set that. Yeah, it can't be coincidence, can it? Surely it's done on purpose. I mean, I would do something like that. It'd be funny. Okay, we're going to reduce speed to 250. Yeah, give a little look, Finley. See if you can join on in. Make the most of your membership. Got to try and figure out how to navigate the ground here as well. It's quite simple taxi instructions, actually, to be fair. Okay, see what sign's on. Right, now I need to arm the thrust reversers. Can you arm the spoilers in the CRJ? No. Alright, landing lights, nose lights, taxi lights. Would you ever get or try same tensions or AC for Moid C? Vatsim can be so limited. Yeah, it is limited, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. I've thought about it, but honestly, I don't know if it's for me. It looks cool and everything. Like, it does look a good experience, but at what point do you say, do you come off same tensions for, you know, Vatsim? You can't use them combined, really. Unless you can. Right, okay, we've got our altitude set to 9,000. Let's bring it down some more. And speed can be set to 220. So we want DS413, we've got minus 2,500. So Let's bring us down a bit more. So I put on taxi lights. Yeah, let's just keep them off for a bit then. Oh, actually, to be fair, the taxi lights come on the side. There wasn't even a nose wheel light. It's that one that we've got to switch off then.
We've got traffic going 26 close, now we have something that is definition close.
So the Africa Hungarian and the Bravo got established with a travel 8 miles.
Right, there's a lot of traffic around at the moment, so I do want to try and keep my speed down a little bit, but the speed is quite quick right now. So let's just reduce our vertical descent rate a little bit. Get our speed down. Still got a tailwind.
Stuttgart traffic going 26 close, departing runway 07 Stuttgart, target to assist.
Ground spoilers and auto, yes, okay, so it should come out automatically, so that's the arming bit, right. Gotcha. Cool, the speed is not doing the best right now. Let's set out some speed brakes to help us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off, and this is a normal procedure for a nighttime landing.
Okay, reduce speed to about 180. You do take off performance but not landing performance. Fair enough. Fair enough. Does that say water? Oh, water. Right, sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet. I'm concentrating here because I don't want to mess it up. I just want my speed to come down. Okay, flaps 1. Got for a stereo cockpit rule, yep. Now I'm getting us down to 2,500. Now it's obviously a bit low for the moment. We'll keep it at about 160. I think we can set gear down. And the speed brake can come in. Oh. Oops. Okay, so the next degree of flap, flap 10. Sorry, flap 20. And flaps full, and we'll get the nose light on. Autopilot disconnected, so I've got control. Right guys, wish me luck. We don't descend yet because we've got 4 reds, so we'll try and keep it Still got a tailwind.
1,000. 1,000.
Okay. Start our descent. City at 86 Sierra on final Stuttgart.
500.
See, I tried that earlier on the previous stream. I switched the nav source to, it was green localizer 1, I think it was,
400.
but
400.
it still wouldn't capture the ILS, so I thought it was me. Apparently someone said in the comments at the time that apparently it might be an Aerosoft thing, which doesn't capture the ILS very well. But I don't know. I tried 3 times and I couldn't get it to capture. It's probably me.
400. 300. 200. Sync rate. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oops. Okay, reverses and some brakes. Not as smooth as the other touchdowns, not as smooth, but we got down, that's the main thing. Loving to see the touchdown emotes, guys. Okay, let's switch to, actually we'll vacate first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination.
Okay, vacated on Echo.
Crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us.
He loved the oops part. Stuttgart traffic, City at 860 vacated, 07 on Echo. Okay, let's switch now.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Stuttgart Brown, City at 860 vacated, 07 on Echo.
City 860 Stuttgart Ground, hello. Do you have any preferred stance?
Not particular, anywhere in particular, City at 860.
City X-ray, roger, taxi distance 50 via November, hold to the mic.
Taxi to stand 50 by November and hold Zulu, Mike City 860. Okay, so we're going to go up to November, which is this one here, and to stand 50. Flaps and come in. Right, I'll read the chat in a minute, guys. Just going to quickly get ourselves... get ourselves on track. Right, where's stand 50? Ah, found it. We've got to go hold Zulu Mike. Oh, yeah. Not Zulu, just hold Mike. Okay, landing lights off, taxi lights, strobe lights off, and we'll start up the APU. Reasonable landing, Captain Jack. Thank you. Thank you very much. Solid. Good. Guys, you know the landing rate? I didn't tell you. The landing rate was -277. So, do you know what? If I've got CRJ is a slam in real life. Oh, perfect then. If it's a slam in real life, doesn't bother me. I think we're parking next to Seg. Well, we're right at the end, but let's choose stand 50. You can select from the map now, guys. It's quite cool. Oh, not that. This one. Select. No. Lufthansa. See you later, Tofik. See you soon. Enjoy your homework. Do you know what? I really do appreciate everyone in the chat this evening helping me out in the CRJ. I've learned a lot. I have actually learned a hell of a lot. Right, we're taking a right onto Mike. Yeah, it's a new GSX update. Pretty cool, isn't it? Your expertise on a 757. I bet you can't wait for the Bluebird 75. I cannot wait for it. When you're when the Bluebird comes out, you can be the expert in the chat then. Same with Discord, DM Home helps your ILS issues. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll definitely take a look at that. 100%. Right, take a right turn here. Because, yeah, the CRJ I'm going to fly a lot more now. It's so enjoyable. Little power jet. I'll definitely give that a little look later on. So can we disarm the reversers? There we go. And they're going stand 50, which is just on the end here. PC won't run Msfs, don't believe. Runs X-Plane Sorter, okay, but not Msfs. Oh, it's doing the Flight Factor. Flight Factor is really good. I used to fly that a lot when I was in X-Plane years ago. Right, 51. $5,000 feet per minute. Damn. Wow. And here we go, stand 50. Why is my rudders being a bit tricky today? And stop. There we go. Parking brake sets. Engine 1, engine 2. Cut off. Oh. Did I not start the APU? It was going quite well until that point. I thought I started the APU up. Unless I didn't. Oh, did I not click fuel? Ignore that happened. Okay, beacon light off. That can all stay on. Ignore that, guys. Completely ignore that. That didn't happen. Okay? That never happened. Propeats off. Switch off this stuff. Seatbelts off. GSX request deboarding. And then that looks good. We're going to switch that one off. And I think that is going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I don't feel like I'm done flying this evening. I think I want to hop in and do another flight in something else.
Passengers
Oh,
bus
let's
is
turn off
coming.
those lights. Dunno. I'm feeling like doing something. You do accept bribes. I don't know what I can bribe you with, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you for watching the CRJ flight this evening. I said I'll take it back, and I did. But it was a really fun video. Definitely helped out by the two guys in the chat helping me out with the CRJ. Obviously, I'm not perfect at it. I've only flown it 5 times since it's been released. So it's not an awful lot. There's still a lot of learning to do. However, it is a very good aircraft to fly. It's so much fun. But obviously, you know, you have to take time to learn these things. But I do appreciate all the help that I got. I don't know if I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to end the stream or do another flight, like a little short one. Maybe you can fly from Charleroi or something on control. Charleroi. I haven't got any scenery for Charleroi, unfortunately, at the moment. If I had scenery, I would have done it. But yeah, I would have done Charleroi if I had the scenery. Definitely. Used to get another stream in. Could do. The GSX Marshal readout vanishes strikes again. Yeah, my GSX is bugged as anything. I don't quite know why. Send the CRJ back to base in Munich. Stuttgart to Dusseldorf as a reposition. Site 25. How long is the Munich one? Let's see how long Munich is. Because I don't know if I wanted to switch aircraft, maybe. I'm like in two minds. I'm like, do I want to continue flying CRJ, or do I want to hop into something else, spice it up a little bit? About half an hour to Munich. Why are my doors not opening, guys? Come on. Get on with it.
Passing
320.
starting.
Munich's got loads of traffic as well. I don't think I can be asked for that tonight. Especially if I'm in the CRJ, I don't think I want to be doing all that traffic at the moment. Or I could do it offline, I guess. Cool. Why is it so busy in Munich? Is there an event on? I'll tell you what, we could go to Munich. I think I won't do it on vatsim because I want to obviously get used to it a bit more. Should we do that? Should we go to Munich in the CRJ offline this evening? That's not a bad idea, to be fair. Yeah, I don't want to be the little fish amongst the big fish. I'm scared. If I was in a 320 Lufthansa, then yeah, no worries. Or 73, I'll be like, yeah, all the traffic, I don't mind. But because I'm a fresh CRJ pilot, I'm a bit more like, oh, I don't know. So I think, yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's go to Munich. We're going to do a position in flight. So we won't have any passengers or anything. We'll just dump it straight to Munich. Nice quick flight. I can put my skills to the test on what you guys were telling me earlier on. We'll just do a random flight number. Just got my type rating. Yeah, it's going to be revoked from me pretty quick as well, Jamie. That type rating is going to be like, yep, you had it for a little bit, and it's going. We could do the iFly Max after, Gareth, I think. We can do that. Do another one then. I'm trying to think, because if I wanted to do the iFly Max, I have to install more scenery, because I've still got Msfs add-on linker, so I haven't got anything done. So yeah, it's going to be that, and then freight... none. Payload, none. Oh. Auto. Isn't payload pass? Oh, hang on. This is what I wanted. Payload, none. Cool. That looks good. Generate. They're gonna meet me in Munich. Yeah, probably. Right, they'll be the only people getting on the aircraft. They'll be like, take my license, hand you the license, and it's gone. Cool. Right, that's everything done. I don't need to put it into vatsim. So with the new flight plan then. Right, City Air 234, Stuttgart to Munich, CL900, airtime only 27 minutes, cruising flight level 210, cost index 10, got no passengers, no cargo, departing on runway 07, flight level 210, Abtal 4 hotel departure, and then arriving on 08 left on the Rocket 1 Alpha. Turbulence at Dodil 2.8, nothing crazy. And yeah, so let's do this then. Let's reload SimBrief. I don't know. We've got a few trainers in the chat, so give them a little question. Not sure on that one. Right, boarding requested. Let's do that. Gotta wait for deboarding to complete.
Do you want to deboard crew?
No. They're staying on. Right, bags are coming off. And we'll start loading up the flight deck because I switched it all off, guys. Oopsie. Right. Let's realign the IRSs. I'll give them a moment to stop. And I want to get all this stuff back on again. Logo, strobe, beacon, nav. Cool, now the APU should start up because I powered the fuel in this time. Yeah, that's what I didn't do last time. There we go, now it's actually starting. Oopsie daisy. Okay, right, let's switch these back to nav. Nav, Coolio. And then we're going to head over here and we'll go to the flight plan page. Import OFP. Much shorter, isn't it? Much shorter. Request boarding for who? Yeah, true, there's no one to board. I don't know why I bothered. Sensor FMS, set payload and fuel. We're going to execute that one. MCDU menu, FMS1, position in it. We are at Echo Delta Sierra. And we're going to pop that route in there. Flight plan, that is all good. Perf in it, we now need to do that. So go to the performance page and yeah, that's correct. Set payload. And then looking in here, that one is all done. 21000 in the cruise altitude, execute that. Departure, runway 07, that one there, execute as well. And then that is all loaded up like so. Nice. I'm excited, guys. Gonna have another little live stream this evening. Well, I say another little live stream, another fun time flying here. Okay. Getting everyone's bags off, then we can basically get going. Need to just drop my phone. Well done, Jack. Right, guys, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get myself a decaf coffee to go and consume for this next flight. And then by the time these bags are off, I should be ready. So let me quickly just pop this here. Oh, why can't I see it? There we go. And yeah, I will be back in a second, get myself a hot drink for the next flight, and then we can head on ourselves back to, well, actually up to Munich. And the new thing should load at the top now. Right, guys, we'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming.
Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, decaf coffee is in hand. We've got my lovely niece mug. Can't really see it on this crappy camera that I've got. Sorry, what have I missed in the chat since I have been gone? You want to find CRJ, but there's not Connor Manchester. True. I think it's Palmer Iberia has a few. Oh my god, I'm cold. Riley, no, you're not missed one. You missed a flight, but there's another one coming. As Gareth said, and yep, I made a coffee for you all because I'm that kind. Passengers on board, everyone else on board. Shall we? Basically, we can get going now, can't we? Oh, I missed a subscriber. Wafu, let me redo it. Wafu, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the next flight. Oh my god, I'm so cold. I've got my window open, but the because my PC gets so hot, I was like, I need to keep the window open. So, bruh. Anyway, the coffee will warm me up. Right, needs to do our takeoff performance. Not done that yet. Flaps 8, dry, settle. Cool. Simple as that. We're going to get rid of the, what do you call it, ground power. So we'll go to the thingy, remove that one. Chocks can also go. I don't know why we got bags loading on. I didn't think we had any passengers, did we? Or any cargo. Oh well, there's only 3 more. The thing is, Gareth, when I go to bed at night, I like a really cold room. So I'm happy with the way it is. Once we take off, the PC will start spitting out more air, more heat. Oh, nah, true. No cold. Oh my god, I didn't stop the clock. It's been going for 96 minutes. Sorry, oops. What did I do? There we go. Parts for the gear since they'll need replacing after the landing. True. Yep, I'm not great. We're going to slam it again more than likely. I sleep with the fan on every night as well. It goes on this chair, and obviously my bed's there, but I go on this chair and it literally blasts me full speed. White noise in the background is beautiful. I need it, require it. Hatham Chick Omar, thank you for subscribing. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to go on our way to Munich for a little position in flight, because that's what Ops has told us to do. They want this aircraft in Munich, so that's where we're going. We're going to open up the isolation valve. Not sure if we're meant to do that. Beacon light is on, and we're going to start up our lovely engines. We're going to start up engine 2 first. There we go. And this is a bit where I mess up the engine start constantly. At least it's rising. There we go. Who's Ops? Me. I'm also Ops. Not only am I the captain of this aircraft, I'm also head of operations. It's also... oh, okay. Nice. Closed. Okay, starting up engine 1. Lovely. That is hitting the spot. Secretly wants to cause an engine fire. Yeah. I don't think I'm at that level yet to be able to fly this aircraft with an engine fire. I think we'd end up literally just going straight down. Right, engine 1, engine 2 both started up, beautiful. And then APU can come off. Plane got to hit the power fuel button again, so that's done. I want the taxi lights on, like so. And we're going to set flaps 8. There we go. And then I want to do the yaw damper, which is now done as well. And I'm guessing I've got to... Do I have to click match trim again? Oh, hang on. No, it should not have done that. Oh. There we go. Cool. Right, we're good to go. Flight control check. Full left. Let's have a little look on the windows. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Oh yeah, flight director off. Full rudder left. Full rudder right. Have you ever done your 6 landings and 6 takeoffs? I did, yeah, I did. Not on this aircraft though. Parking brakes released. There we go, and a bit of thrust, and now we'll head over to Munich. Let's go, guys. We'll just say I have, Jamie. We'll just say that I've done them. Taxi right onto November. It's a really short taxi. I think the FO was a cold. You can't stop sneezing. I mean, sneezing all duty. Don't think it works like that. Right, nose lights, landing lights, strobe lights, seatbelt signs can now go on even though there's no one here. And right, help me out, guys. I know you say will test me. I'm pretty sure I've got it. So we're gonna go 50%, and I'm gonna hit the toga button, and then that arms flight director and everything like that. Yeah, and then what gear am I using? I am using the Thrustmaster Yoke and the Thrustmaster Quadrant. The Boeing ones. Clearly hasn't had a decaf coffee. Well, I've had 2 sips of it. Okay, let's go left, going to line up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
Yes, we are.
Please note the cabin lights have been turned off, as this is a normal procedure for a nighttime takeoff.
Okay, 50% or around that. Try our hardest. And toga button. Toga. Oh yeah, flight director was armed. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Climbing nicely. Wow, rocketing out of here. Right, now if I engage autopilot, select speed and nav. On the sensor line, click toga button and then run up to 70, 75 and 1, stable, then toga thruster and rotate gear out, speed mode, nav, or head in, usually nav through 600, autopilot on. Okay, so I think I've done pretty much similar. We've got speed and nav on. We're climbing nicely. Speed is set to 180. We're going to go flaps 1. And we can increase our speed to about 210 now, shall we? And flaps up. This is a much more smooth experience. I'm loving this. And now climb thrust. 50's more Airbus Boeing, right. And I've got to leave climb thrusting all the way until we reach flight level 210. Okay, now let's increase our speed a lot more. Right, we're just passing 10,000 feet in a little bit. How am I doing? Am I doing better? The flight is about 20 minutes, Riley. Not long at all this evening. Okay, lights can come off. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh, good to know, Jamie. So now you're teaching me 757 stuff before the Bluebird comes out. We're getting a lot of teaching tonight. I've got dessert cooking in the oven shortly. Yeah, every airline has their own type of SOP. Okay, we're planning for the arrival now on Navigraph because it's obviously a really, really short flight. So, into Munich, we'll select an approach. Oh, I forgot Munich's like this. We're doing 08 left, we'll do ILS 08 left via Rockhill. Oh, can't I go via... Oh, it's RNAV only if you do it that way. So we're not going to do that, but... What dessert? The dessert I have this evening is like a ginger and something like sponge cake. It looks really nice, so I picked it up in Sainsbury's. I'll post it on Discord later, so you guys can see. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it's like ginger toffee, something like that. I thought it looked quite Christmassy, quite festive, so yeah, I picked it up. Right, let's put this into our FMC. Departure arrival. Arrival. We are on ILS, runway 08 left. And we're going via the Rocky 1 Alpha. And that's the transition Rockhill 08. And we'll execute that. And then in the legs page, I would like to go to Rockhill direct to Delta November 420. We're going to delete that one. Rockhill, delete, delete, and then 420 in there. That, Maga, where's that? Yeah, that in there. That looks a bit better. Oops, forgot to do that. Standard. Sorry guys, where was I? You're going to share a dessert? Of course, I made a coffee for everyone. I've got to share the dessert. But that's only if we make it to Munich, okay, right? Yum, yeah. I'll show you guys. If anyone's in Discord, I'll take a photo of the dessert before I put it in the oven or the air fryer. I'll show you guys what I've got. I didn't have any dinner today. I just wasn't hungry. My lunch really filled me up. Okay, so we've reached our cruising altitude, 210. So now I'm going to reduce the thrust setting so we can maintain our speed. You can just highlight the waypoint and paste it in where you need to. Oh, beautiful. I'll remember that for next time. Yeah, only if, Jamie. Right, where's top of descent? Oh, I'm not doing all that. It's interesting. That's better. It's vectors. Do I prefer Airbus or Boeing? Airbus or Boeing? I prefer Airbus personally, but there's Boeing aircraft which are like my favourite. So the 757 is my favourite Boeing aircraft ever. Actually, I'll say the 757 is my favourite aircraft ever, but Airbus is probably my favourite system-wise, and generally of all the aircraft there are, I would definitely say that Airbus is my favourite manufacturer of aircraft. Right, where's top of descent? Oh, top of descent's literally right here. Okay. Literally right on top of us. Nice and quick. So let's reduce speed to 280 to get a nice speed for descent. You kept a subscriber. Thank you, Jamie. No, but generally the 757 is my all-time favourite aircraft. That and the 76. Love the 76 as well. No idea when it's due. I really hope it's soon. I honestly can't wait for it. The Phoenix Neos, the A220 and the 757, when I have those all in the sim, I'm going to be the happiest guy in the world. Cannot wait. You've flown 2 this year. Last year I flew 50. Wow, that's a lot. Seasoned traveller. No, neither. Neither, Gareth, but it does look like a fun aircraft to fly. Okay, we're going to start our descent now. Idle the thrust. Yeah, the noises of the engines of the 220 are the best. Love them. Jet 2 was your main source since they're local, easy to get on. Yeah, true. Shame about the 75s. I went on Delta. Delta 757 was the last 757 I flew on. That was years ago. It was a 767 over to somewhere, and then 757 down to somewhere else. Managed to get on both of them. You got a yoke of the 75 from Jet 2. Oh wow, so cool. You're in talks about getting the thrust levers. Well, if I've got to share my dessert, you've got to share your yokes and your thrust levers. You have to have half and half. You'll share pixels of them. Yeah, well, I'll do the same. Such a beautiful flight deck. It's just a really cute flight deck. Everything's just so compact. Yeah, I do recommend it actually. It's a really fun aircraft to fly. Good textures. Oh, hello. Good on performance. Fun. I think I'll leave the flight deck open for this since there's no passengers. We can leave the door open. Oh, that's nice, Jamie. It's always good when you have like a connection to something as well, especially like a little story about it. It's always nice. Whoa. Hope you enjoy your yoke. Bit of thrust. So I've got to remember as well to change my nav source to, I think, FMS 1. No, sorry, no, it wasn't it. Localizer 1 is what I meant to say. Even a Jet 2 pilot was impressed by it. Good. You've impressed a Jet 2 pilot. Take that one off the bucket list as well for yourself. Okay, so Rockhill, which we are inbound, minus 100, 700, 400. So about to reach 10,000 feet. Let's reduce the altitude now to 5,000. I need to set a descent rate of 1,400. So we can slow that one down. Oh, could you imagine if you could hook it up to Flight Sim? That would be so cool. So cool. You're watching videos about this aircraft and they say that it has some problems with autopilot and this kind of things. I don't have any issue with autopilot. It used to be very bad. I would agree. That was version 1. This is version 2. And I've had it for quite a while. It's like my 6th flight with it and I haven't had any issues whatsoever with the autopilot. So just before you want to capture ILS, go press the head in sync button, then head in mode and the green. Okay, right, head in mode and head in sync. Then the green needle on the approach. So I've got to take manual control soon. Right, let's get speed down to 240. Or should say 230. Right, let's go direct to Magat. We've got to capture the ILS at 5,000, which is at Magat, so we'll do it then. Oh, push sync. Oh, I see it now. Okay. So let's get ourselves down to 5,000 feet. Greetings from Spain. Whoa, hello to you from the UK. Is that 83 knots out. Oh, sorry. I thought it said 83 then, but it's only 3 knots. I was like, surely not 83 knots out wind right now. Yeah, so what I'll do then, I'll get us down to 5,000 feet and I'll do what you said, because then it should capture the ILS. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Is that right? I think it is. I think it's how are you? How are you in Spanish? Is cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, QNH is set to 1007, so I've got that one ready and set to go. We're gonna switch on bits and bobs, get it all done, see what signs on. Okay, and then we're going to reduce down to 220. Oh, we only press approach inside 12 nautical miles, and it doesn't like it in real life. Gotcha. Where do you see how many miles off you are from the airport then? It's not 6 miles, is it? That's 6 miles from Magat. I speak really good Spanish. To be fair, French is more my is what I'm more good at. I done more French speaking at school, and I go to Nice as well, like every year. So I try to do as much as I can, French-wise. But Spanish is something that I think I struggled more with for some reason. I don't know why, but I love the language. Goes to FMC, then MFD data. MFD data. Go to FNC, then MFD data, and the bottom left set VNav. Oh, MFD data. Oh yeah, gotcha. That's cool. Well, your English is extremely good, Pasco. Really good. Right, let's do what we said. So head in sync, and we're gonna switch this to. Oh god, where's it gone? Nav source, localizer 1. So we've got the green little bug. And you said 14 nautical miles, right? So we're 11. So technically I can click approach now. Oh, has it done it? Glide slope. Wait, it's like flashing. So is it gonna... Oh, it's done it. Oh my god, you're the best. Do you know how long I struggled with that? So that's how you do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off, and this is a normal procedure for a nighttime.
What else do we have here then? So yeah, we're 8 miles out. I really like that feature actually. Well, there we go then. Yeah, that makes so much more sense doing it that way. I never... Yeah. Brilliant. I'm well happy now. Okay, since we're about 8 miles out then, what we'll do is... We can actually kind of leave it on there, to be fair. We're 6 miles. Let's set our speed to 160 knots. Now we're going to set flaps 8. And we're going to set gear down. I just hope I don't forget any of this, you know. Hopefully all of this is... hopefully all of it is going to stick to my brain. When I do... I can always come back to the live stream, to be fair. Okay, next set of flaps. Flaps 20. Runway's in sight. And flaps 40. He sent a few pictures in general chat. Oh, I'll have a look at that. Definitely take a look at that. I'm going to arm the auto thrust. Okay, should we just get autopilot? Autopilot disconnected. I have control again. Wish me luck. Hype land, butter landing. Yeah, fingers crossed. We kind of drifted a little bit there. Let's get ourselves down. It's such a short flight that my decaf coffee isn't actually even like, it's still like drinkable, still quite warm. It's funny.
400. 400. 300. 300. Sync rate.
Oh, I'm distracted. I was looking at chat there. Now I've fallen off my, fallen off where I need to be. No one's got faith in me.
100.
It's sad.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Touchdown. Reverses. Oh, no need for reverses. Damn, we're already, Why did we stop so quick? Did that parking brake? That wasn't my fault. What happened there? Okay, I can explain that one. There's a button on my Quadrant which I accidentally pressed, which I just realised. Oops. You're gonna want your nav screen step in case you go around. Oh yeah, of course. Put a tip above that. We'll replace you. MFD. There's everyone's here at the time. Okay, cool. I'll have a little look at that one. Poor nose gear. That was quite smooth. Was that quite smooth? That was a butter. That was minus 189. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Better than the other one, right? It's all practice. Always something. Okay, so we're going to vacate here, Alpha 5, and then off Mike. I think the landing gear was left at the threshold. Oh, now Gareth is on one as well. Getting bullied tonight. But your CFR, you've been so much help this evening. I really do appreciate it. Been really great. Because if he wasn't in the chat this evening, I wouldn't have been able to fly it that well. At all. I would have still been doing this. Excuse me, I would have still been doing the exact same things as before.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Brake overheat. Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. You called it critical feedback, I called it bullying. We have different names for things. Okay, we're going to go here to this little, oh, it's not even little. Where'd you park a CRJ at Munich? The gates are so big. We'll go to one of these. Taxi to the maintenance hangar. Yeah, yeah. At least the main landing gear was alright. It was just the nose gear. Who needs the nose gear? Yeah, they're for the big boys. Tonight it's going to be for CRJ. Just park on the grass. the strobe lights on still. To be fair, if I parked on the grass, no one would notice. Cool, and we'll stop it here. Bam. Parking brakes set. Engine 1, engine 2 cut off. I think the APU was on this time, which it is. Lovely stuff. And we're going to get rid of the beacon, get rid of this, and this. Bam, bam, bish, bash, bosh. And off. And guys, I'm going to leave it there for the night because I want my dessert. But thank you all so much for watching the stream. Once again, it's been a very nice, fun stream. I'm going to quickly say thank you to everyone who has contributed to tonight. So, Far Dude from Mars, thank you for subscribing. Your Sim CFI, thank you very much for subscribing and helping me this evening. Really do appreciate it. Wafu1975 and Hatham Chikoma, thank you very much for subscribing. And Aviation Lover, aka Finley, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate your support as always. It's been a really fun night, and well, yeah, until the next one, basically. We won't be in the CRJ in the next one, but we'll be in a different aircraft, possibly the 737, maybe the 777, or oh, actually no, I was thinking about doing the fly-by-wire 320 Neo, but I don't know. I've got options, but yeah, anyway. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching this evening. I'm going to go check Discord now and see some of the things that you popped in. Oh, and also, your Sim CFI, thank you for becoming a member as well, just before the stream ends. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Hope you enjoy your little bits and bobs that you get for that. I will have a great night. Hope you have a great night as well. And it's been a good night, but maybe not for the plane, but everyone else, yeah. True. The plane's had a really rough night tonight. It's taken quite a few hits to the gear. Even the previous stream took quite a few hits as well. So yeah, it's definitely had a running for sure. But yeah, should we say? Oh, should I do it? I can't do it tomorrow, can I? Can I live stream tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I can't. Oh, I've got my hair cut. I might be able to in the evening, to be fair. But yeah, guys, once again, appreciate it all. You've all been great. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't really want to say goodbye, but I have to say goodbye. So yeah, goodbye everyone. Bye Gareth. Bye everybody. Have a good night. See you tomorrow maybe. Bye.